On the list of horrible ideas, this has got to be pretty high up there. The CEO of Roblox is digging his heels into the ground, lat spreading with an idea, refusing to budge an inch. And it is a putrid idea most people find to be terrible. The CEO of Roblox wants adults to use the game for dating. That idea is so outlandish, it sounds like a sick joke. Roblox is a game primarily used by children. The overwhelming majority of the player base is kids, toddlers. And yeah, there definitely are adults that do play some Roblox games, but it's not the largest chunk of its audience. And given Roblox's history with how many cases, numerous cases there have been of adults preying on children through Roblox, to now try and cater Roblox to be a dating site for adults sounds like a recipe for disaster. I really don't understand this direction the CEO wants to start pushing Roblox. Man, smoking on that orb of confusion, because this shit is foul. It doesn't make any sense. The platform has millions of games on it for all kinds of different Roblox experiences, so I'm sure there are like dating games already in it right now. But for the CEO to come forward and say that he wants the game to be more focused on dating is so fucking odd. Especially in Roblox, but this would be weird in any game out there. If fucking Fortnite came forward and said, we're adding a dating server where you can only duo queue with a romantic love interest. Like they try and set it up like it's eHarmony or some shit. It's not only weird, it's dangerous. Like it doesn't make sense why the CEO of Roblox wants this to be some kind of core component to Roblox. So the CEO, David Baszucki, has really doubled down on this desire to make Roblox more of a dating experience for adults. Recently, in 2023, they did up the maturity rating so they could provide experiences that include blood and crude humor and alcohol and romantic themes. But in order to access that, the users have to prove their age, so they're required to share identification documents to prove it. But as mentioned in this article, there's not a whole lot to stop an underage user from just using their parents' ID. It's just not the best system. It's very easy for a kid to get around that if they just use their parents' ID, and then could end up in a romantic Chuck E. Cheese with a candlelit dinner with Jared Fogle. Anyway, though, the CEO still wants to provide a cozy space for relationships to bloom through movie screenings, concerts, and mixers, all hosted in the virtual space. Adults can get to know one another on a more intimate level. To Baszucki, it's a solution to a modern problem, a loneliness epidemic, as he called it. I'm so tired of people thinking that the loneliness epidemic is something that can be fixed by adding even more things that isolate people. It's the most ass-backwards approach to this ever. Is there a loneliness epidemic, a problem with tons of people being more and more lonely? You bet your sweet bippy there is. You're in denial if you're trying to argue otherwise. People are more isolated from one another than ever because all of their experiences come through the computer screen now. Very few people are getting the normal socialization that a lot of us growing up took for granted. How the fuck is also getting all of your dating experiences through the Roblox movie theater and pizza joint somehow helping with that loneliness epidemic? It is only exacerbating that issue of keeping you locked indoors away from other human beings. This is not a solution to the problem, it is another symptom of it and only makes the problem worse. This is not the direction to go if you're trying to tackle the loneliness epidemic. Also, Roblox is probably the worst place to do something like this. Again, this platform has had a history of a lot of predators using it, and also some of them not even being like taken down by Roblox themselves. So Roblox doesn't have a great track record when it comes to protecting kids on it. So I am not very confident that somehow Roblox dating is going to be, all buttoned up where it's 100% always only adults going on dates in the first place. I feel like this is going to be a really, really messy, terrible thing that parents should be a little concerned with. It really is a fucking baffling decision, because Roblox is a gaming platform first and foremost, and it is primarily targeted towards kids, very young players. But with this decision and this fixation on this bad direction, The CEO wants it to also be viewed as a dating platform for adults. If you are a parent and your kid wants to play Roblox, but you're now hearing that it's mainly starting to be a platform for adults finding love, a dating platform for adults, you're hearing about adults that are hooking up because they met through Roblox, well, you're not going to want your kid on there, and you shouldn't. That's not a suitable place for them anymore if a lot of adults are now being conditioned to view Roblox as a place where they might go find a potential partner. That's not a good situation at all. Even if the CEO doesn't completely change the identity of Roblox to a dating site, even if it does maintain the gaming identity where it is primarily focused on games, it's still not a platform that is suitable for kids anymore if it is gaming with also a huge emphasis on adults dating. Those two should not be on the same platform ever. It's fucking weird. Thousands of adults will meet for the first time in Roblox dating experiences and subsequently form real-life relationships, he said in 2024. I think a lot of people who are too afraid to go on a real-life date might find it easier to have a virtual date to start, and then if they connect, move to the physical world. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. What are you talking about, man? If there are adults that want to connect and meet a potential partner, there are tons of platforms that offer that right now. It doesn't need to be Roblox. It shouldn't be Roblox. This is a gaming platform that has a majority user base of kids. It is weird to try and now make it also cater to adults to find love. I know it's been a pretty big meme about this, but it does really feel like it is some kind of CIA operation to catch pedophiles here with this Roblox dating experience that's trying to be offered. I think of Roblox as a platform to help loneliness and help bring connection. Can we do this in a way that is more civil and higher quality than any other company could? No. No, you can't. Roblox has failed numerous times in protecting kids from predators that are already on Roblox, even before offering the dating experience component. And also the article even mentions a recent one, which again is just one of many cases where Roblox has been used by pedophiles to do terrible things. And I can only imagine that that gets worse with Roblox trying to make this pivot into dating experiences, making it more of a focus. This is just a horrible idea no matter how you try and spin it. I don't know why he really keeps trying to sell this idea that it's to try and combat the loneliness epidemic. Once again, this only makes it worse. I really think one of the primary motivators for why he wants this so badly in Roblox is because he wants even more users in the ecosystem. Roblox is a behemoth that brings in unimaginable money, but it is mainly from kids. So I think he's trying to find ways to get more adults invested in the platform so they can make even more money. It's not only a bad idea, it's a dangerous idea. Anyway, though, that's really about it. See ya.